Okay, so when you sign into Talent, this is what the first page will look like, your dashboard. So this shows you what courses you have in progress, any of the training time, and it counts up the points as well because Talent is it makes it into a little bit of a game. So every time you log in or complete a course, it gives you points. But those don't really matter. You're looking more for the courses, of course. So if you look at the top of the screen here in the top right, it shows, this would show your name and then learner. And this is where all of your information would be. You can click here for, if you're looking for your courses. Once you complete your courses, you also do get certificates of completion, and you can find those here and download those to your computer in case you ever need them. But today we're going to look at the DCF course and how to navigate it. So everyone is already automatically assigned to the DCF course here on Talent. So when you open it up, I gotta click on it. It gives you a video of kind of how to navigate the DCF course, a little bit of a description and some of the course content that it covers. So we're going to click Start Course. And if I'm going too fast, just let me know and I can slow down. So the first part of the DCF course, it shows you how to save your certificates as a PDF. In this course, you are submitting PDFs or some file version of your certificates that you get from the DCF courses into Talent. And I'm going to show you how to do that here as well. So if you're ever unsure or need a refresher on how to save your certificate as a PDF, this video is here for you to watch. So once you watch it, if you need to, you can click here at the bottom, complete and continue. And then it brings you to the HIPAA Basics certificate page. This is where the link to the HIPAA Basics course is, because it is on DCF's website itself. So you'll click on this and open it up. And this is where you'll also upload the file here. So let's start with opening up the course link. So when it opens up the link, it brings you to DCF's website, like I said. It won't have this resume here. It will have you start at the beginning of the course. But since I've already completed the course, it brings me straight to my certificate. So you'll complete the course, and then it will bring you to your certificate. This will have the date that you took it, and it will also have you type in your name. So your name will be here. But for the sake of the video, my name is not on the certificate. So this is where you'll want to print your certificate as a PDF. And there are a couple of ways you can start by doing this. You can click the print button here that's in the right-hand corner, or you can go to the top right of your screen where these three dots are at the top of your web browser. And you'll click that. And you'll want to find print. And you'll want to click that. It'll open up your, it'll open up this window asking you to print. Usually it'll have, if you're connected to a printer, it'll have your printer there. But what you'll want to do is find where it says destination. And you'll want to either save as a PDF or have it as an Adobe PDF if you have Adobe. But since I have Adobe, I'm going to have it as a PDF. And since the layout here is portrait, we're going to change it to landscape. So it gets the whole certificate there. Make sure we get your name. And then we'll click print. So then it should bring up your file explorer. So what you'll want to make sure that you're doing when it does bring up your file explorer so that you're able to easily find it, make sure to put your first and last name as well as HIPAA Basics so that you're able to find it pretty easily in your file explorer. So we're just going to do this. HIPAA Basics. That way we're able to find it. And since this is the DCF website, you will have to go back to the page where you have Talent open. And this is where we'll want to upload the file. So here at the bottom, it has this upload a file. You'll click that, and then it'll have upload your reply and continue. So you'll click that, it will open your file explorer. And then we should be able to find here, see how it says my name and HIPAA Basics. You want to make sure that that's what you're opening. And then once you upload that certificate, it will automatically bring you to the next page, which is the Security Awareness Certificate page. This also has another course link because both of these courses are different for DCF. So you'll do the same thing. You'll open the link. Of course, you'll complete the training, and then it will bring you to the same end page where you'll have your certificate, and you'll go through the same process. You'll go back. You'll want to print the certificate to a PDF, making sure that it's printing as a PDF. Save it with your name, somewhere where you can find it easily in your file explorer. Go back to Talent and upload your reply. And now it will say pending reply from instructor. So our staff will look at your certificates just to make sure that you submitted the correct documents. And then once we're able to pass you on, it will open you to your next courses. So we're going to go back to courses. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second so that I can show you what it'll look like once you get a passing grade for the DCF course. So just give me 1 second here. All right, so now that I was able to successfully see both certificates in Talent, and I was given a passing grade, now when you go back to your dashboard on the home screen, it'll bring up the courses that you're assigned to after you finish the DCF course, which is the Pinellas HMIS Privacy and Security course and the HMIS Data Entry course. So the Pinellas HMIS Privacy and Security course, of course, this goes through the differences between informed consent and the release of information, and goes over the end user agreement. And then at the end of both of these sections, that there is a short test asking a few questions just to make sure that you retained the information. And then if we go back to home and take a look at the HMIS Data Entry course, there are several sections, and all of these are pertaining to how to enter data into HMIS depending on your workflow. And at the end of each section, there are short quizzes that are that pertain to each section. And then at the very end, there is an overall test just to make sure that you are confident in your abilities to enter data into HMIS. So now I'm going to stop sharing my screen and stop the recording. And if anyone has any questions,